Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Hall. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Shark Stream. This is Brian Brennan in the booth. Coming at you from the Joss Northeast Tour, day one. We're going to start with a game already in progress. Jeremy Sosi is playing against Bob Menengen. I found the sticks too. Sweet. Thank you. Like I said, game in progress. This is still on the winner's side. Jeremy Sosi is racing, or they're both racing a 9. Jeremy Sosi is up 5-3 on table 2. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll be here for the duration. Not sure how long that's going to be. We're down to about 20 players left out of the 52 that started. Lucas is still doing quite well on the winner side. You can go to digitalpool.com and enter in the Joss Tour. I'll put a link in the comments section so you can check out the live scores. You can also check out the bracket there. Got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 matches currently in progress. Kevin Guimond's still in, our number 2 seed. These guys are going to battle right here. Bob and Jeremy, both really, really strong players. We still got Will Ailey and Mike Chandronnet playing in the back room. Will's up 6-2. Yeah, it's been a great event so far. I hope you guys enjoyed Chicken and Bobby Hunt earlier today. Like I said, I'll be here for, I think Mike's intention is to run it down to 8 players for tomorrow. But who can say? Make sure you hit the like button for me if you're watching on either digitalpool.net/sharkstream or YouTube or Facebook. All three great options. If you guys missed having the stream here for, I don't know, about 45 minutes, I'm guessing, since Chicken and Bobby Hunt took off, you could always get on Sharkstream TV at digitalpool.net/sharkstream, and you can watch any table you want. But like I said, I'll be here in the booth for the night. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Bob looking to claw one back here with a really tough shot. Needs a lot of... Oh, what is... I'm not sure what the plan there was. Might have been to just play safe. Jeremy's kind of... This is a key shot right here. He's got to make this back cut, run the ball around the table, and get probably short side position on this 9, if I had to guess. Lines stink. But fortunately for me, Mr. Andy Gow has said that we're allowed to go get a touchscreen so I can draw better lines. So I'm going to be doing a little shopping over the weekend. Oh, he missed the 8-ball, and he scratched. Oh, big change of fortune there for Jeremy. So barring a miracle, Bob should be out here. Let me know out there if you can hear me okay. Everything looks fine inside the booth, but every once in a while somebody says, oh, this sounds weird. Yeah, it's going to be a nice layup right here. Bob puts that one away. He's going to bring it up to 5-4. Let me just show you what's going on here so far. If you want, you can watch any of these matches. You can see the little live stream button right here on the live scores. If you want to watch any match you want, head on over to digitalpool.net/sharkstream. For $10 a month or $100 a year, you can watch any match you want on any of these live stream tables. So to be we still have a lot of very strong players in the tournament, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. So there's your so Jeremy Cranes is still here. I recognize him. Will and Mike are battling on tables 13. Kiet still doing quite well against Brendan Ince. Bob Bellis and Christine Pross tied it up. And this is one of the, we got Kevin Guimond on table 3, and we got Jeremy Sosi and Bob Menenjin on table 2. So very strong players. Lucas is still in it, of course. Well, I shouldn't say of course, but it's actually, like I said, it was a very strong field, and we're getting down to the best of the best. So we're going to be bringing you a whole lot of really good pool tonight. There's Mom. All right. Thank you, Lonnie. Dang. Wow. Jeremy just fired that in. He's going to get, is he going to get back for this 2-9 combo? Oh, just a little tiny bit short. I want to see if he's, does he have the, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is here, but he wants to bang. I wonder if he's going to kick at this 2-9 combo. That would be sick. That's got to be in his mind. I don't see a clear safety here. That's just me. He might play the carom off the 2 and try to pocket the 6 ball. That looks like is what he's headed for. Oh, he played the safety after all. Wow. This is why he's a world-class player, and I'm still just a duffer. Could have gone a little more aggressive than that, but Jeremy's, I forget what his Fargo rating is. I think he's in the mid 600s. Hey, Bobby.
We streaming?
We are live.
All right, let's rock and roll. Oh, you got a good one on too.
Hell yeah.
That was the one I was looking at. I was like, I know Bobby and Chicken left a little bit, so
Bobby Hilton joined me in the booth. These
What's up,
guys
everybody?
are, these are still our top, I want to say 4 or 8 in the winner side.
yeah, the winner of this, I checked the bracket out before I came in. So the winner of this is going to advance to tomorrow in the top 8. So it'll be 5th, 6th, and a winners, or whatever you want to call that bracket.
Mm.
And so there'll be 4 left in the winners, and then they're going to bring 4 back in the losers, or the 1 lost side, I should say. There's no losers here.
We are all winners. Yeah, because on the one okay, so if they're not gonna play another round on the winner side, we'll have top 4, just like you said. Ron, oh man, I can't pronounce this. Pionkowski.
Yeah.
He's already in the top 4, so he's retired for the day. I'm guessing.
No, he's going to have to play one more.
So we're doing one more after that.
This is the one lost.
Oh, that's the one lost side. Never mind.
Yeah, so if you go down a little bit, you'll see.
So Lucas is done for the day.
Lucas is done. Frankie Hernandez is done. That's who's playing tomorrow. And right now, Jeremy Sosie's up 5-4, and Kevin Guimond's up 4-2. So that's another good match.
That's a huge match too.
If you guys are a subscriber on Sharkstream TV, that's on table 3. That's another good one. Tough to know which one to choose. Swing and a miss. Knock Bob, ball in hand. Chance to tie it up here. Jeremy is a 763. That's correct.
Oh, he's even 763. He's higher than Lucas.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow, I thought Lucas had the high.
Oh.
I think we got 11 people on Digital Pool and about 50 people on Facebook and YouTube since we started up the broadcast again.
Nice. And
Not too bad.
yeah, we got to get the little commentary fixed on the digital pool side, because I don't think they can hear us talking, right?
Yeah, so most of them just go over to the public channel for the feature table. But when we do the McDermott Open, we got to make sure that works right.
Oh, absolutely. And anybody out there that's been watching, let us know if you subscribed, if you enjoyed it so far today, and what'd you think of the all table access. Anybody out there that watched it, let us know.
I saw Hector and Frowny talking a little bit about it. They were picking and choosing their own games, which is exactly the point of Sharkstream TV. But we're happy to bring you all kinds of high quality matches just like this one.
Everybody loves the commentary, Brian. I got to stroke this ball. Try not to run into the 7 or the 8. Look at that.
If he can stay underneath the 9, he's good. Yep.
Shot.
Good shot.
From here, it looks like the 8 goes in the same pocket as the 6. So the question is, do you want to drive the 2 up past the 7 and play the 7 in the same pocket, or do you want to slow roll it?
I'm slow rolling. Oh, he went
there you go. Yeah, playing the same pocket as the 6 and natural position for the. So he's going to make all 4 balls in the same pocket, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
The 9 might go in the opposite pocket of the 8. Depends on the angle he gets on the cue ball.
Pretty standard drill. I could have swore Jeremy was in the high 600s, low 7s, but I guess I misunderestimated or remembered. Now, he took this tournament down last time I was here, I think.
He's a giant killer, and he's probably won close to more Josh terms than almost anybody in the world, actually. When so many.
Oh, yeah, he's a definite boss when it comes to the Joss tournament. He like Turning Stone. He always represents well.
All right, this is a little bit tough here. Left himself too much of a cut here. Cue ball's going to want to run a little bit.
You can just barely clip the 9 here. If he cuts this in correctly, if you can just touch the 9, it'll head towards the same pocket. And that's what I was saying. That's the shot right there.
So it's not easy to do to keep the cue ball controlled. That was a good shot. Tom Shine, what do you think about subscribers? You get all the action on all the games. How about that?
Ties it up 5-5.
These guys have met a lot against each other over the years. Both Connecticut players playing a lot of the local events, so they know each other well. There's Kevin on the left playing Del Sims. That's a really good one. That's Kevin shooting right now.
Oop. There it goes. Yeah, we got a lot of great matches.
These are both on the winner side.
Yep.
Watch this stroke right here by Kevin. He's got to really punch it. 2 rails. Look at that. Almost too much, almost too
It's
straight.
too straight. Well, I mean, not for these guys, but for me, that would be a little comfortable. Got to give this a little bit of a oomph to get it back to the center of the table. That's exactly where he wants to land. Waiting for table 4. All right, we're getting ready to break. Want to go back to Jeremy or what? Let's finish this rack and then we'll go back to Jeremy.
Like that. Tom Shine, we kind of got a feeling about that a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Kevin's really taking his time here. It's a little straighter.
Yeah, well, that's just it. You get scared because this is one of the tables that hasn't been reconditioned yet. So it's got the more wide open pockets. It gives you a little bit more flexibility, but you don't want to overhit it because if you rattle this, then game over.
Vince Ceasing, let's go, Kevin.
Oh, you gave it the forward sauce.
Really nice.
I might have tried for a more of a stun shot, but these guys know better than I do. This one's scary because look at where the cue's going to head. Going to have to give it a little bit of affect because otherwise the cue's coming right down.
Draw off that side rail.
Oh. Didn't quite sell out, though. It's going to be a tough bank or a tough cut. I don't think it goes straight on the side. Well, let's see what he thinks. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. I thought that was in. Now it's a sellout.
That's a big miss.
Yeah, Dell just kind of served it up on a platter. There it is.
All right, Del Sim. I want to say 7-10, I'm guessing.
Oh, I already pressed table 3. Table 2. Can't tell if he's just really focused or if the video feed froze.
Yeah, I know.
Some of these guys will stay down there for a good solid 10 seconds. So
For sure.
I can look that up for you real quick, Tom. Blah, blah, blah. There it is. Belson is just a point shy of 700, so 699.
Oh, this is going to Fargo, so if he does well in this event, 700, here he comes.
Yeah, we would think so.
All right, Dr. Bob has a really tough shot here on this, too. Safe piece of play. Especially being a one-pocket player, he knows the bank's really good. He knows the cue ball control. I think he's just going to leave Jeremy really long. Oh, wow, he went for the cut.
Oh, Jeremy Crane's got eliminated by Jonathan Smith.
Well, Ellie's doing pretty good, huh?
Well, Ellie got past Mike. Chandrine. So he ran into a buzzsaw when he ended up facing off against Lucas, but he's still working his way up through the one loss side. That's kind of a testament to he doesn't have a lot of quit in him unless he gets mad. So hopefully he's keeping his temper a little better today.
Yep. All right, Jeremy looking really clean here. Just gonna play one reel. We can still roll the 6 and get to the 8. 5, I believe, is the way to go. Yep. Draw it back to the middle of the table and play the 8 in the side as well. And leave a nice angle to get back to that stripe in the corner. As you can see in the top of our screen, Littman lights. Just give a shout out to those guys.
Hey, there you go.
They are fantastic lights. I never got to complain about our lighting system. And we have a lot of pros here. That tells you something.
I honestly prefer these lights to the Predator ring lights, because the ring lights you get this big glaring square on the balls you're trying to aim at. These you get just a nice little bar. It's not as distracting, I find. All right, so Jeremy takes the lead back, 6-5.
There we go. If you want to watch all those matches, we only have a couple more for tonight. You can watch them all. Then tomorrow you can watch all final 8 matches on every single TV. And again, anybody out there that's on the channel, let me know what you guys think. And I want to know what you guys think about it, because this is our really first time, actually
second time,
put it out there for a tournament.
Yeah, we did Sean's Get Your Fargo Up.
Okay.
This is all in preparation for the McDermott Open coming up in 2 weeks, 14 days, something like 13.
I think it's 13 now. It's on Wednesday. It's Thursday. It starts. Wednesday's a big day, though. If you guys want to come down to Yellow Bears on Wednesday and meet the pros,
oh, they'll be here warming up.
We are going to have an entry fee, but it's going to be worth it. I can guarantee that. And it's cool because they're going to be practicing, but they're not going to be in like tournament mode, so you can maybe talk to them a little bit more than you would. It's going to be really cool. See who clicks with who and just kind of sneak in there and listen, Good break.
I lost the cue ball a little bit. Look at the 9 sitting there. That's scary.
Bill Sim on the other table looking for the bank. Makes it. All right, everybody, let's hit the share button. We got over 50-some people watching.
Got another 10 or 9 on Digital Pool. Jeremy's a little in the tank here. I'm going to go Bobby Hunt for a second. Even if he finds a way to make this one ball, the 2's locked up. And then you got to worry about the 3-9 possibility. So you don't want to leave that for your opponent. So this almost seems like a guaranteed safety. What's up, Andy Gow?
Andy Gow. Andy Gow, have you been enjoying the stream? Have you been watching all the matches? And it's been pretty cool. And we actually have the microphones on for the tournament, so you can hear the clicking of the balls, and you can see there's not a lot of chit chat. I mean, these guys are all serious.
They're all business.
Yeah, they're all serious business here. Good.
I played in the last Joss tour here last October and November, and there was not a lot of crosstalk. It was no banter, no nothing. It was just, let's play some pool.
Speaking of Littman lights, Andy Gow, he just ordered his Littman light, so he's going to get one for
his Gold Ground 3. Nice.
We're going to make this 9 ball.
He's just going to get the 9 out of there, yeah.
He feels he's the favorite here. He doesn't want to let any funny business. And we got 2 females battling out, don't we, on table 1?
Let's take a look.
Maybe not. Maybe I think Nicole maybe just played and she lost.
I think Nicole got knocked out.
Yeah, she played this young lady that's on table
Yeah, I don't see her in the list. So the winner of this match and the winner of Kevin Guimond versus Del Sim, they'll face each other tomorrow.
Yeah, the good thing about the new digital pool system, if you want to watch Lucas, you could have watched every single match of Lucas. How crazy is that? If you're a fan of Lucas, no brainer. Spend the $10 a month.
Well, that's just it. You're a fan of any of these guys, you can just go back and watch any of their previous matches.
Yep.
I went in a couple, I don't know, last weekend my buddy Dave was in town. So we went and played a game of straight pool on table 8, and I went back and looked at it, and boy, I stink. Took me forever to get a decent run going, but it was, it's still like it's something that you can go back almost like NFL style and watch the tape and criticize or critique yourself, and maybe figure out something you're doing wrong. It's just a great resource.
I like to stop here. Yeah, you try to stop that behind the 6, and then you got to go forward. So good effort there by Jeremy. Again, he got the 9 out of there. That's all he wanted to do.
Yeah, that was the entire point.
Although you might get a carom here. Look at this.
And he says he watched some earlier on Facebook and a little more on D pool. D pool, to me that's dead pool. I said something. I said, oh, I was texting Zach and something about DP.
DP, that's what they call it.
That's what we've been calling it, but that has another connotation. So just stick with the digital pool. Get that brand out there, because it's going to be a force of nature this year, I have a feeling. Zach's been working really hard on getting into the big events and doing a lot of installations and pool halls. We were number, what, 21?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
400 or 500 tables.
People love it.
Yep. Like when we have a ladies event here or the McDermott Open.
Oh, the ladies are coming next weekend, right?
Oh, the McDermott, sure, yeah, the Sarah.
Love of the game, Sarah Archer game.
Yeah.
So that's coming up next weekend.
Yeah. I don't know. I think she asked Bobby to stream. I'm not sure. So maybe you want to check with that. I mean, probably should come too. I'm actually going to be away for 4 days, so I'm not even going to be here.
Yeah, you got a busy month coming up, sir.
I did want to strip it.
Yeah, she mentioned it in the comment section. She's like, "Am I going to be around for?" And I said, "For what?" And then she diligently reminded me of the for the Love of the Game tournament. And there's something like $4,000 already in the prize pool. Lots of big raffle prizes, including a one-on-one training session with Scott Frost and what's his name, Jeremy Jones. So they must have sweet talked the boys when they were here for the pool party.
She did. She was right up to all of them.
Yeah. It'll be a good tournament. Ladies only. So that'll be a lot of fun. That's coming up next Saturday. Look at this. Oh, wow.
Well, we actually made almost 2.
He almost made them both.
Not going to be happy with the result here.
So, like, it was a carom off the 2, and then the 2 hit it and just course corrected it right there. You see that?
He wanted the cue ball where it was, but he didn't want the green
He
ball.
didn't want the 1 ball hanging there. No.
And the blue go in the pocket.
No, that's just it. It's 9 balls of wild balls, especially in the Zuglan tournament. 9's wild on the break end, all over the set game, whatever.
Yep.
It's old school. No jump cues either, so he's got to swerve this, or maybe I'm thinking he's going to have to masse around the 5 a little bit, 1 rail, and try to clip the 1. Oh, look at that. That was a beauty. Got just enough break on it, but I don't know if he got enough to get to the 3 ball.
Yeah, kick and stick coming up here. Digi pull. All right, Andy. Digi pull. I like it.
Kick and stick, almost. Oh wow, that slid up the table pretty good. That's not bad. As fortunate leaves go, that's not bad.
I'm watching all these tournaments now, like on digital pool and now on digital pool, the Shark Stream.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel like I'm sure you've seen the movie, kind of nerdy a little bit.
Yeah, not a little bit.
Short Circuit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Johnny Five.
Johnny Five is alive.
Yeah, you feel like this, like when you're watching all the stuff, it's like, oh, input, input. You know what I mean? It's just like you go look at the scores and you go look at the match, and it's just there's so much input. Where back in the day, you know what you said, Brian? What's the score?
What's it? Yeah,
exactly. You probably want to know what the score was, not who's playing when they're playing next. You know what the round they're playing. Right. It's just what was the score.
Now you can go to, like, you know, not to beat the horse, but if you can go to, if you want, you can go to Shark Stream TV and just surf what I think about 9 active tables right now. All your favorite players. So there's plenty of input / content.
And this is the hot seat now, or the top 4 match right now.
Yeah, this one will go. Yeah, we have 6 live tables right now.
6. You can go watch any one of them. Oh, Vinny Zuniga versus Yessid Garbello. It's going to be a good match.
I wanted to see because you know, I'm saying I'm a fan of either player, but I have a, you know, I always enjoy watching Jeremy play. And Dr. Bob, of course, is just so strong. I kind of wish we had the shot clock, but other than that. Process, because the side pocket's right where he wants to hit the rail, I think. Maybe a 1/4 inch past it. Okay, he got it full enough.
Over the kick, 2-rail kick and stick. Jordan, we are at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. We are home of the Shark Stream. We are home of the McDermott
Open.
Yes, this coming up April 3rd. Brian, I don't know if you're aware, but we have like 800 Fargos or plus
800 plus Fargos.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
It'll be a heck of a battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, who are you taking into Calcutta, Brian?
Who am I taking?
Yeah, you got $1,000 in your pocket, right? Ready to spend. Who are you gonna pick? Who are you betting on?
Trying to figure out if I bet with my heart or with my head. I would love to see Jonas take it down as the ambassador to McDermott.
Yep. That would be strong.
That would be very strong. Who do I think is going to win? Boy, we got both Kachis. We got both Kachis now, right?
Yep, both Kachis.
And I would love to see those two find a way to play each other. That would be insane.
Well, I think they will at some point.
Well, it's possible. I mean, the field is pretty damn strong. You got Moritz is coming. David Alcadi's coming.
Oh, not Moritz. We haven't confirmed yet.
So okay, never mind.
We're working on him.
Jason Shaw, though. I mean, he's another killer.
A monster. Pijus Labutis.
Oh yeah, Pijus. Yeah, I mean, it's a super strong field. So it's like, you know,
John Mora.
Yep.
Ralph Souquet.
Right.
I mean, Sam Henderson. Names are just be tough to pick.
I think if I was just gonna pick a pony, I would give Jonas the edge just because he's got some experience here. He's played here before. He's still an 800 plus Fargo, and he's a very, very focused player. I think he's. I think that would be my pony to answer your question.
That's a good guess. I mean, I spoke to him. I want to say yesterday. And hey, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing? Tired, Bobby. Really? Oh, rough time in Bosnia. Oh, I'm practicing. Tired. Like that's what guy.
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah, the guy is just on something else.
You know, if he's not sleeping, he's got a cue in his hand.
Yes, Katie. Yeah, Chris Reinhold is coming as well. How about that? Another really, really good player. Just some Kevin Guimond's coming. Jeremy Sosi's going to be here. Dr. Bob is playing.
Is he he's entered into?
Is playing.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
all top 4 of the top. These guys.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't they, man? If you want to get into an open and play against some world-class players, why not play at a hall that you're familiar with? You know what I mean? These guys got some hours, and you know, on that's one of the reasons I said I picked Jonas. He's got, I mean, he's been here 3-4 times that I know of.
Yep.
And he's got in just those 3-4 times, I would say he's probably got about 350 hours on these tables. I mean, he just plays.
Our shark bite last night with Katie.
Yep.
And she was awesome. But what she was saying is like, normally if you want to play these players, you have to travel.
Yeah.
You gotta pay to fly or drive or train, pay for rooms. Now if you're in Connecticut, you pay the entry fee and bang, you're playing all of them.
Trust me, if I had the 400 bills, I'd go ahead and jump in myself just to have the experience. But
we only have 5 spots left. Right?
Did Frank Maialetti finish his razzle?
Yeah. 3 people.
So 3 people went out of that. That's cool.
Yep. Three people went from his area, so it's going to be cool. Jeremy Sosi taking a
7-5 lead.
2-game lead. How about, I think, is that match over there, Kevin?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's go take a look.
It's like standing there, maybe take a break or something.
Delsem and Kevin are 6-5 Kevin.
Oh, so it's going to be a heater. So maybe after this one gets done, we'll,
it's going to be a race.
Yeah, and you can keep an eye out over there to the left of the table. That's
Delsem break. That's a Delsem right there on the table.
And he has a great YouTube channel as well. Delsem doing a lot of good things for the sport. Very involved. He was hanging out with us in the green room at the Moscone doing interviews and stuff.
Out of curiosity, is there a rule in the Zuglan tournaments that you have to use a triangle, or can the players choose to use a template? I don't know. Zuglan is probably he's old school enough to like no templates, no jump cues, none of that yet.
You know how hard it was to make sure we got digital pool up in this system? Because first of all, he said, "Who's going to type in all those names?" I said, "I got it. I got my guy Austin's here. He's a great typer, and Lisa will help. She knows how to do all the bells and whistles."
Yeah, I saw he was out there with the big white sheet, just like always.
Yeah, we lost about 15 minutes in the beginning.
Okay,
but we made up for it because the matches are bing, 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 so we're fine. One more round, I think.
Well, the system's designed to help. And I had a funny question. There was a couple of kids, like teenagers, I guess, back here. And they're like, who's on, what's the Team Shark stream? I'm like, okay. We got to, because he noticed that, as I did, that at least 15 of the 52 players that were here.
Check out this break, guys.
It's a slammer.
Yeah, look at that. Little Jeremy Sosi. Russian the rack.
I'm going to say at least 10 guys. I'm going to revise my guess, but at least 10 guys were wearing the blue jersey like you see on the top right section of your screen.
Yeah.
So either you sold some jerseys today or you have sold them in the past, but it was a lot of people rocking Team Shark stream out there. It was pretty cool.
Well, here's the cool part. So you have to wear a collared shirt. So if you don't have one, you got to buy one.
You got
to. But we do have a lot of people like are supporting us. So it's definitely our stream is it's growing. I had a couple come in today. And the guy's like, "Oh, you remember me? I came in, I brought all my friends, we had a great time." I'm like, "Oh, absolutely. How's it going? Blah, blah, blah. I just want to show my wife and check this out." And he says, "There's no other pool room in Connecticut or even the East Coast like this. You come in and you got digital pool up and tables getting refelted, and you got the Lucas Castleverne is an absolute star. It's just
he's got his fans.
Yeah, so it's really interesting. Yeah, definitely are making a little name."
I wonder if he's going to try and play this clean or actually clip the 9 a little bit.
I think he's going to want to go clean.
Getting back to the 6 is the hard part.
Rails. Like, if he overcuts, it goes into the 9. It's not the end of the world.
A unique bridge. He tucks his ring finger under his hand.
That button ready.
Well, we'll see. If he gets through this one, he should be a lock for the out.
Yeah, Brendan not only is a great player, he does great commentary. Yeah, like I said, he's a great asset for the whole poor world. He does interviews, he does commentary. He's a great player. Good guys in the pool for sure. Looking strong. And he's won a couple tournaments here on Billiards for the Joss event, so he's
Little tap in.
happy. That's coming in soon.
Oh,
The
God.
movie's coming up. Here it is.
That was a big shot right there. So now he's going to the hill.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give a shout out to that sponsor. We're gonna hit it one more time because this Taom is a huge sponsor of the Shark Stream. We really appreciate what they've been doing, supporting us and getting our back on doing all the cool things that we're doing. Because we would not be able to do what we're doing without McDermott's help, Taom Billiards, Aramith, Simonis, Green Harriman, Andy Cow, all of our main sponsors.
Just turn the lights out there?
I don't know. I hope not. That was weird, right? And nobody moved, so it's definitely on our end. Nobody flinched.
Changing cameras again, but that was weird.
Yeah, we lost the
Is
Zachariah.
Zach in there? The ghost in the machine. See what 3 looks like. Yeah, that's nice and bright.
That's nice and bright.
Yeah, either he's in there dimming the camera or something weird happened. Oh, he's in the comment section. LOL.
It was him. We knew you were messing around there, Zach.
Zach's in there making a few tweaks ahead of the. Looks like the contrast is a little better, so I guess that's a good thing. You have to teach me how to do that, Zach.
Another pretty snazzy break there. Only made 2 this time, but still pretty good. Let's actually see. The ball's moving. Look at this.
Flying, man. And he gets that wing ball, even with the triangle break. You usually don't get that consistently, but he's been nailing the wing ball.
And he has a shot on the 1, too.
Yep. Got the cue back to the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure everybody hits Zach up and say, hey, let's get that commentary going on Digital Pool.
I check in there every once in a while. I'm working on a way to get Digital Pool comments here and then Facebook and YouTube, so we have just one console so we can watch that stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the commentary, but yeah.
Oh, the commentary.
Yeah, the commentary. I think the commentary on there because people love our commentary. They really do. I mean, that's why I think because I mean, if we had commentary on Digital Pool, which we will have,
yes,
I think we're going to be at 50-50. We're not going to be at.
You think so?
Yeah, because
I think Facebook's going to melt. YouTube is still going to be very popular because of the TV thing. And then Digital Pools, that people are going to cast it from their device to their TV with Digital Pool as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 50-50 because because now you're watching and you want to click over and watch Bing, you just click over.
Yep. So, change the channel.
Yeah. No. Bobby going off again. I'm going to mute him. Good stuff. All right, Jeremy, looking for the 2-pack here to go. On to the next round.
Looking strong to go to the top 4. Yeah. Well, the top 4 winners bracket.
Yep. It'll be top 5, 6. And
is that 5, 6?
Those were I think, at least 3 of the blind bids there were Lucas, Kevin, and Jeremy. They're all in the top 4. I think Delson may have won well, at least. Up for the rack.
Kevin's up over Delsim 7-5 right now, so he's getting close.
I carried that a little too much, but he's going to be okay because he is shrug of the shoulders. He wanted to be a little.
He didn't want to be on the wrong side of the 8. He wanted to be on the straight in or a little bit the other direction.
Yeah, a little tap on the side, but he's still favored to make this. He's a professional 760, whatever, Fargo. He's a giant killer, just fantastic. A bit of inside spin, nothing crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna end up in the middle of the table, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah, there we go. He did. And to advance to the top 4 of the winner side, he'll be back tomorrow. I think it starts at noon. If I'm not mistaken.
I overheard Lisa say the doors open at 9:30, so who knows when they're gonna get started, but it won't be much later than that.
There it is. Let's go back to Kevin now. Let's go watch to Kevin and Del Sim. Kevin Guimon with the backwards hat shooting right now.
You can always find Kevin Guimon and Ryan Cullen. They're always rocking the baseball caps backwards.
really difficult to get to the red 3 here.
See if this one just randomly goes dark when we Zach's still in there tinkering.
Yeah.
And that guy never stops working. Gotta give him credit.
Yeah, no, he's always doing something.
I don't know if that goes past the 7. I think that might be why he's hesitating. Might be too tight, but these are still the open pockets. You might be able to play it rail into the 7 and then carom it in. Oh, he just caromed it right into the 7 straight. Gonna have a difficult shot, but at least he's got a look.
Got a nice angle to get back to the 3 now. He gets by the 4-5.
A little low left, yeah.
All right, guys. Awesome job. 75 people plus watching on the Shark Stream. Bobby Hilton along with Brian Brennan in the booth, giving you guys play-by-play. Please hit the share button. Smash that like button on YouTube. Let people know what you guys are watching. And share it out again. And of course, I'll welcome all you guys on digital pool as well.
He's gonna overrun this a little. Oh, there's Zach in there.
Checking out the colors.
Checking out this. Yeah, you can see he's in there tweaking. Cool.
Always get behind the 5 or kind of run it, get it all the way back, but be careful it doesn't leak out.
Oh, I'm thinking like if you can tap the 3 right here like this and bring the cue into this whole area is then free game.
But if it leaks out just a hair,
that trick is making sure it stays behind the 9.
This is one of the worst rounds to play in because if you lose, you have to play again, and maybe two matches. Where if you win,
you can go home.
You're going home, and you know you're in the cash.
Yep.
It's such a big round. That shows you the poise that Jeremy had. I mean, it was a close match, and all of a sudden,
he hit a gear, man. Yeah, he just a full cue jump shot.
Yep. The only way to do it here at the.
That was a beauty.
Check this out.
He got stuck for his troubles, but
nonetheless, this is full cue jump, boys and girls.
This is how I used to do it.
There it is.
I think he wanted to hit the 5, which is asking a lot of that shot, but still. Oh, I'm on the table.
And if any of you guys are interested in getting involved in the Calcutta for the McDermott Open, what is he doing here? Oh, that's the 4 up there. I thought it was the 5 was next. I thought
no, that's what I'm saying. He got stuck.
Yeah, I thought it was a 7. Good effort there. So Kevin's gonna most likely finish this rack unless the 6 ball gives him a little bit of trouble. But like I was saying, if anybody's interested in doing the Calcutta, getting involved in that, like I said, if you have a little cash burn in your hole and you want to pick somebody and win some money, Frank Mailetti's going to be doing that, and that's going to be next Friday, I think. We do it Friday to Tuesday, so you can bet on any player you want. If your player wins, you win a good portion of the pool, and we're going to write down the list. It's going to play, I think, 8 places, maybe 12 for the Calcutta. But again, who do you pick? I don't know. I think Konas would probably be a good buy. I mean, he might go a little higher because this is home court, but with all those other Fargo's so much higher, it's going to be tough.
I mean, he's still an 800 plus. Like, it just sort of depends on how he gets the rolls or how he plays that day. But yeah, I think he's a strong buy.
Hard to call Lucas out in this
of course,
place.
Jason Shaw. Well, yeah, Lucas, you can add another 20 points just because this is his turf.
Jason's never lost a match at Yale.
Here we go.
Only played 3 or 4, but he's still undefeated. Zach says, best time to tweak is when the action has happened. I hope it's a good exposure and color setting. I like it. I like seeing less of the background and more of the table. And that's what I like, because that's exactly what you did. Nice shot right there by Kevin to go on the hill. But yeah, Zach, I like that. Anybody else out there, tell me what you guys think. Do you like the darkness that he switched it? because again, it's not about the busyness that's going on around the
I
side.
see the balls on the table.
Yeah, I want to see what they're doing.
I think it looks pretty sharp, Zach. Also affords some of our railbirds a little bit of anonymity by darkening up the background a little bit.
All right, somebody asked for a price or something.
No. He's saying the best IP cam, which is the cameras he installed here, are compatible with digital pool, about 900 each. So,
well, you charged me 1,100 each. What are you doing, Zach?
Oh, he just peeled back the curtain. Bobby looking for a rebate, Zach.
Yeah, send that check back, bro. Send that check back. The cameras, I'll tell you, Zach, I got to tell you, we got a lot of compliments I did personally about the cameras. My father-in-law was so impressed. He goes, man, that's a great picture. Of course, he was watching on his, yeah, I know, just the camera. That's what I was saying. I was saying just the camera. But Terry was saying, what a good picture it is. He was watching on his laptop. Of course, it's always a great picture on your laptop, right? You get the high resolution. And he was saying, man, this picture's so nice on all the tables.
I watch it on my big, it used to be what considered a big screen TV. Now it's considered a miniature TV, but it's about a 42-inch TV, and I watch it at home in my chair, and it looks fantastic.
But like I said, when you watch it with laptops, they're just crystal clear.
Well, I watch it on my iPad every once in a while, especially if I have a bio break, let's say. But it's the high resolution displays, it definitely shows, and we have, from my conversation with Zach, we have room to grow. These cameras are capable of 4K if we can get the bandwidth and technology to catch up a little bit. Someday this might be an all 4K channel.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be awesome.
Need a little stroke here. And speaking of catching gears, Kevin Guimond's not giving the Islander, they call him, the Highlander.
The Highlander?
The Highlander, yes.
There can be only one Highlander?
That's only him. He's the Highlander. He is not giving any chance for this guy right now. He's just taking it to him.
See how the rest some of our other games are going. So they just announced Christine Pross and Ron Jankowski.
Zach said 2160p. How about that?
2160p, that's 4K.
Wow.
Will Ailey advanced over Mike. Brennan and Kiet are still battling 6-5 Kiet. Vinny and Jesse are battling 2-1 on table 7.
Might go to that one after this.
That might be a good one.
Yeah, I think
we saw him on here earlier, and Jesse had a good lead and then gave back 6 in a row, but then finally shook it off. Should be good stuff.
Big shot right here by KG. Look at that center pocket.
KG,
Kevin Guimond.
See, I'm an old school Tenacious D fan, and Jack Black, Jack Black is, but his bandmate was Kyle Gass, but they always called him KG, so that's kind of where my mind flashed. Kevin Guimond. All right, so looking sharp here.
And Islander's going to make him shoot it, even though he can't lose the second game. There's a shaking of the hands. And let's go to Yasid Garbella and Vinny Zunica.
This is kind of like just the whole system, the way it's set now.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Just to bounce around from camera to camera and watch. Like the scores are up to date. Everything. All we got to do is sit here, watch, and talk about it.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Do this with the Open. I mean, we're going to go from FSR to David to Shaw to Holmes to Lucas. It's just like, come on, guys.
So much good stuff.
I mean, telling you, we got whatever 80, 100 people watching right now. Everybody needs to subscribe to digitalpool.net/SharkStream because
link at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, the McDermott Open for $10 is a no-brainer. And plus, look at all the quality content you're getting today and what you're going to get next month and next week is an absolute no-brainer. I would hit that subscribe button. You can message Zach if you're having a problem getting in, but do it. You can get the whole rest of this tournament tomorrow, and of course, you get the McDermott Open in 2 weeks. That's a no-brainer. Digitalpool.net.
So we're doing this round, another round after that, and then most likely another round after that. These are all, the rest of the night's going to be all races to 7, by the way.
That's about right. We get out of here usually around 11 o'clock. I'll be normal.
Yeah, I talked to Mike a little bit when I arrived, And I said, "You gonna try and get down to top 8?" He's like, "Yeah, we'll see, but that's the plan."
Yeah, I mean, he might change his top 12. I mean,
He's done
gonna
that.
do that.
He wants to get a little rest. Before Brendan and Kiet, 6-5. That might go hell.
He's shot here by Vinny.
Oh, wow.
That's going to cost him unless he gets a little fortunate with the roll here. That's going to cost
No, that's definitely a sellout.
Jesse is going to tap this in, and they are a race to 7, so it's a big game. Big game. And look at the darkness. Look at the color. Very
Is
nice.
there a dead body on the harp on table 8? No, there's a dead table.
Yeah,
it's been gutted. He's paying special care to that one, I guess. What'd you say? He's got some. He wants to tweak the rails a little bit or something.
Yeah. So basically, this guy's a perfectionist, and some of the
That's what you want in a guy that does pool table.
Pockets, and we had a couple little small issues with him. So he's going home for the weekend. So he's not going home to relax. He does have to do his kitchen over, but he's going to do our rails as well.
Wow.
So when he comes back Monday morning,
another busy bee.
Yeah, he's going to put table 8 and 12 back together and work on 2 more tables. Pretty cool.
Zach, I've made that analogy many times today already. It's like, when you watch a PGA tournament or something like that, it's like, okay, well, something interesting's happening on green 13. Let's go take a look. And then, over on 17, these guys are getting ready to finish up. You just bounce around and have a good time. I don't want to go completely red zone, but it is nice to have that option. Because even when I just said we might have a hill going on table 4, there's a little tiny voice in the back of my head saying, maybe we should just bounce over there for the final game, or we can do that and bring you that kind of content.
Anybody out there? What's your opinion? What do you guys think? Do you like the way we've been doing? We just went and watched the whole match of Jeremy versus Dr. Bob. Then we caught the conclusion of Kevin versus the Highlander, and now we're watching another great match here between Vinny Zuniga and Jesse Garabello. So
I forget if it was the Pennsylvania Pro-Am or the Expo, but I was also, I had people saying, "Oh, I want this one, I want that one," so I just put them both on the screen.
Yeah. That's when you get the big names. Yeah, that's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to decide. You're going to have like decision paralysis or analysis paralysis. We used to call that. What do I do? What do I do? Nah, the heck with it. We'll just do both.
This is what you do. You subscribe, and then you watch whatever you want.
And then you watch whatever the hell you want. That's exactly right.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Listen, we got to blow Zach's phone up. He doesn't get a lot of calls.
Not at all.
Only.
No, yes.
We gotta blow his phone up next week with subscriptions and questions and get him excited, because we want to get a lot of people watching that event. And for the price, this is supposed to be a $30 event, Brian. Pay-per-view. This is supposed to be a $30 event. You know what I mean? Pay-per-view, it should be $30, $40.
At least. I mean, for a WNT Matchroom ranked points match, tournament, that tends to steal.
Safety coming up by $39.95. Yeah, $40. So if you don't want to subscribe, Brian, you can still get it for $40.
Oh yeah.
If you don't want to do $10 a month, which why would you not?
I mean, why not take the extra 3 free months?
Yeah, absolutely. Because Georgie and Jonas and Lucas are going to be here. That content alone is going to be worth it.
Ooh, just a little thin, but that's actually going to work out. Oh, is it?
I was going to say the same thing.
Oh, is it? I think after kissing that 9 ball, I think it's open. The 3's open. Then again, you got this 4 ball into the corner. I mean, this is still a messy rack.
Where you want to cut that a little straighter.
Definitely wants it to slow down.
One pocket shot here. How's our YouTubers out there? Any YouTubers out there chatting away?
Chat's been well. Zach's been dominating in the comments section, but
Yep. Again, he's lonely. Hit him up.
there you go.
Hit him up. Zach says $10. That's right, man. $10 freaking dollars. And not only you're supporting a great cause like the Shark Stream, you are getting fantastic content. You're going to qualify for the monthly raffles that we do from our sponsors as well. $10. Do it. No. Right. Beginning with some sauce here. Oh,
Plays it off the 9.
Very fortunate right there.
I don't think that was the plan.
No, that one would have been tough to play that way. That one. But, works.
Now he's got the hanger 7, so he's in good shape here.
Yeah, ticky-tack-toe. That ball back a little bit. Do whatever he wants with the 8-ball. Follow it to the rail and come back, play in the corner. He can draw it. Do whatever he feels comfortable. Little tiny short, but nothing less.
Yeah, with the 9 that close to the corner pocket, you got a little wiggle room here.
Let's slide it over to the side a little bit. Side reel.
I just got to stretch though.
Just like that, it's about to be 3-2 here. Okay, your extension there, Vinny. Bridge. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. A lot of people. We didn't lose too many people considering we left Jeremy and then a Kevin Guimond and went to two non pros, but still gonna be a good match, and we know you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for staying in with us. Appreciate it. And race to 7 here. And what do we got, Brian? Right here.
Oh, Sharkstream TV, absolutely. So this is what we've been talking about. You can go to that link on the bottom of the screen, digitalpool.net/Sharkstream, and you can subscribe for $10 a month or $100 per year. You get all of the live stream tables from all of the tournaments that we played on here, so you can follow all your favorite players. That includes the McDermott Open. So definitely, it's an absolute bargain. What did Austin say earlier? It's 2 cups of coffee. Yeah. So just sort of keep that in mind as as we're getting ready for the McDermott Open. And you can, like I said, you can go there and we can see your comments there too, and you can tune into any table you want. And you're making sure the rack's nice and tight. All right, table 7.
Here we go.
Getting ready to start us off, rack number 6. That rack did not react well, which is interesting because Vinny actually did inspect the rack. So either he hit it poorly or he didn't look at it very closely. Waiting for a player on table 6. Matches we got going now. I think we had 6 a minute ago. We're down to 4. Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
There might be one more match after this one of these, though, no?
Well, there's at least one more round. I think they might even go for 2.
We should take them down to 8, and I think they may quit to 12. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because there's
the 2 of that one, huh?
So
my goodness.
these 2 are still just starting.
Are you kidding me? I missed that.
And then you got, so that's what I'm saying. If they finish this round,
yeah,
and the next one,
yeah,
they might have to stop at 12. But it just sort of, it's up to Mike.
Brian, I'll be back.
Sure you will.
Let me grab all that stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
See if Nick wants to stop in. Is Nick still here? Nick Marino, is he still here? See if he wants to stop in. If not, Andy, if you're still watching, I can zoom you in. Beautiful safety there. Wow, that cue ball just came down. Played up right behind the 9-4. Really nice. Our camera's getting a little laggy. Sometimes when that happens, I just got to switch to a different table and then come back. So let's see what we got. Not much going on in 4. Go back to 7. There we go. It's still a little stuttery. All right, now we're good. Oh, I thought he had that little dialed on the corner. It was a nice hit, though. Got a pretty clean look at this 3 ball. The question is the 4 go by the 9? If it does, he's in pretty good shape here. If it doesn't, I'd be looking at a safety play. All right, Andy, that's no problem. Figured I'd ask. What do you think here? 4 caroms into the 9, plays the 9 in the corner pocket? That'd be kind of a baller move. He was trying, and that's what he did. Then he with a huge shot to go 3-3. Yeah, Bobby does that. His most trademark phrase is boom. His second most trademark phrase is I'll be right back.
Got me.
So Nick Marino joining me in the booth for a little more live action from the Joss Northeast store.
Watching Vinny.
We are watching Vinny and Jesse.
Ollie's on table 4 now.
Willie just got called.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Willie.
Well, Allie.
Will Ailey.
Haley. Sorry, down table. Of our guys in there, which is good.
Oh, yeah.
We have Jeremy coming back tomorrow again. So
Jeremy Sosie's in the top 6.
Jeremy, Jeremy's playing Lucas, and
Frank Hernandez is playing
and
Lucas.
Frank's playing, yeah.
And Jeremy and Kevin Guimon, that's going to be a killer.
That's gonna be crazy. Tomorrow morning, 10:30 in the morning.
Wow. Yep. Early start. I'm not sure if Mike's going to go all the way to top 8 or if he's going to stop after top 12 tonight. Because we still have these 2 matches in progress, races to 7. Then there's this match.
You stop in.
That gets us to top 16.
He's only finishing up the next round.
So there's this round and then this round. That would get us to top 12.
Yes, that's on the chart.
A little bit of that slow motion thing going on again. Bounce it around.
Where's that guy from England or whatever? Monk? That's the round that they're coming back to.
Monk's still in it?
Yeah, on the loser side.
Oh, I didn't even see that. He actually,
So
I saw him playing earlier. He's
wherever he's at, he's coming back to
him anywhere. Are you still in?
yeah.
Was it Eric? Walsh. Okay, so he's only got one loss. I'm not sure why I can't find him on the.
Back tomorrow. Dr. Bob's coming back tomorrow.
Oh, Liam Monk. Here he is, right here.
Yeah, Dr. Bob.
So we're gonna play this one in one more set.
Yeah.
See which one we want to do. Figure it out as we go along. Yeah. So if he already sent Liam home.
Yep.
Then we're done at 12.
Yep. Bob's coming back tomorrow.
Pretty thin cut on the side. I don't know if he's gonna be able to hold it.
On this one. Oh.
3-3.
He's playing pretty good.
He went all the way around. That's probably the smarter play.
Wow. Vinny's playing pretty good. How he was going to play, guys.
Taking the fight to him. Wow, he got the stun right out to avoid touching the 8.
Imagine.
That was a nice shot. Brought back here. Seems like a pretty simple draw shot. He went for the stun.
Yeah. Everything forward.
Well, the physics definitely supports that as a favorite choice. But yeah, that stun shot, he had to hit it, 200% harder than he needed to if he just, gave it a tip of draw. Yep.
Same.
Yep.
For him to hit it that high because he had to bounce back and then go forward, it's like.
Have any other score updates? The match is in progress. Will Ailey and Kia
They just started.
They just got started. Kia.
Table 1 just started. Then you have Vinny on one table.
Yeah, Christine and Ron playing. Ron's up 3-1.
Those young ladies that hung in there, they're pretty far out.
That's fantastic. I love to see that. Oh, there definitely is a. They're swimming with the sharks. Quick look, make sure everything's legit. What? Did he just get 4 balls in?
It looked like it.
It sure looked like it. He's got 5 left on the table. What a break.
I'll go. Almost 5. That 5 ball.
He almost had 5 on the snip. That would have been sick because it's almost like that time where was Shane when he was practicing and he snapped like 7 or 8 balls. That was so crazy. They should glad that the digital pool system was recording every table because otherwise we would have missed that gem. So sure. After getting 4 on the snap,
he's got no choice.
The only thing you can do is play a combo. Yeah, that's
dangerous.
that stinks when you get 5 balls down, or yeah, 5 balls
And
down.
you hang the 9 and you lose.
Yeah, no justice. That's the nature of the game. I mean, 9 ball is a wild game, and Zuglan definitely sticks to that principle. It's wild 9 on the break, wild 9 anytime.
Yeah. They do that for a reason. That's why he keeps the arguments away. Saying, "Oh, did you only call the 9 or something like that?"
I guess there's one way to look at it that way. I figure it like this: 9 ball I grew up with was played just like this: wild 9, wild everything.
I like calling 9 because it's more pure, but at the same time.
And my argument there is, if you want to play, called 9, why not just play 10 ball?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's, at least if you want to play that sort of a structured game called shot, called safe, 10 balls, that's how it's played. 9 ball, though, is, like I can still vividly remember playing at cue stick billiards when I was growing up. If you didn't have a shot, sometimes you just shipped it. Just like you send, just send it around and hope for the best.
Play Eric Tang all the time, and he used to just shit 9 balls in, and he didn't like that. So after a while, we just gotta call the 9. I would just smash the 9.
I would just fly the 9, whatever. That's flying Brian, even with the list match rules as they are now.
There you go, stuff like that.
He's dead. It's dead, even though it's like 6 feet away.
Yeah, but the funny part, he'll combo to one pocket and ends up in another pocket. That's the problem.
I suppose. That was an interesting tactic he just had there. I thought he was going to try and stop it for the side pocket. He just went all the way across and got the corner shot. Good speed, but he's still a little bit of a dangerous cut, because if he doesn't play it with a touch of inside, the cue's going to want to come. I would do. The dub.
That was on 4. They were just stuck right in the pocket.
Yeah, we're playing on
That's what was happening before. They were hanging a lot of balls on 4.
Really? See, like I said, that's my favorite table in the room. The only one that's finished on the front is the table 5. So all these other tables, 6, 7, 8's down, 1, 2, 3, and 4, they're all the same way they were, a week ago. And 4 is, 4 is, like I said, it's the same size.
He did 5 already?
He did 5 yesterday, I want to say. I think 5's got the new cloth.
But there was still one more left in the back room. There was
12 is, he took 12's rails home to shape them again.
God.
You can sort of see that one. So this guy here is out of commission as well. That's 12.
Oh, he took 8 home? 8 home?
No, he said he wanted, Bobby's words, he's a perfectionist, and he noticed a couple of pocket irregularities on 8. So he went and took those and, for the weekend, he took them home, and he's going to work on them in his workshop. The world, or coming around the world for the 7. He's got the 2 ball. 3's pretty much a hanger. 4 is on the left side of your screen there, near the side pocket. It's a pretty workable table.
Yeah, he's got to get out. He's going to need this game.
He doesn't want to get 3 behind here. Aggressive, actually.
Pennsylvania.
I think I might have left that a little closer to the middle, but
It's a bit aggressive. He likes to draw. Let's just draw this thing back a mile.
gets past the 9. He's good. All right, that's a nice shot. Take this angle.
No,
I think he wanted to come back a little bit more.
He still has enough room to clear the ball. He has to choke a little harder. That's
I had a touch of draw. No, he held it.
Yeah.
He held it. The thing is now, even with follow, it's gonna head straight towards the 7.
Yeah. Hit the 9.
Did he ball foul?
That's foul.
Well, I don't
That's a
know.
foul.
Is it? I don't know. Are they playing all fouls or
I think it's
Q
a foul.
fouls? I think they might be playing Q fouls, not all ball. That's it. Wow. He was trying to get the cheat just so he could get position on the 7. And sometimes when you do that, especially with speed like that, you end up missing by a half inch, 2 inches. You know, it's like takes your line right off.
Yeah, plus it's hard to look down and that far away. It's just that 9 balls playing this way.
I went high right and got it. I would have been thinking high left, honestly. Still pretty straight here, so now he's got some work to do. He wants to play it with follow, which is most likely. He's going to try. He's got to have almost perfect speed. Get down to the target zone. See that? I would have thought maybe just a hair high left. Yeah, he's going to have to think this one through. Draw right. You got to crush this ball to get it around for the 8 ball.
He wants to go like bottom left, like a 7-5.
That's where I'm at.
Off the rail.
Bottom left, 1 rail.
Yeah.
Just control your cue ball. Put it right in the corner. Well, that was opportunity knocking for Vinny. I think so too. So if you're interested in having a la carte access to all 18 tables here at Yale Billiards, this is where you go. Digitalpool.net/sharkstream. $10 a month or $100 per year. You can record your own matches anytime you're here playing pool. You'll have access to the McDermott Open and all of our exclusive tournaments. You can pick and choose your player. You can follow out whoever you want. You can, like I said, you can record your own matches. So this is where to go. Digitalpool.net/sharkstream. Yeah, I mean that's a nothing burger. And I mean we have tons and tons and tons of content coming, especially with the McDermott Open. I mean, and we get pros here all the time. We had 18 pros here last year. We're gonna have 18 pros here alone on the 3rd through the 6th.
The APA the APA events we have here, they can watch them.
Yeah, you can watch yourself and sort of have that game day footage, and say, oh, what did I do that time? Oh, I chicken winged it, or I jumped up, or something like that. You can check your own footage, and that's as a learning aid. That's invaluable.
The Scotch double tournaments we have here, everything that we have here, you can watch.
Lost the cue ball. Nine ball's near a pocket, but it's not really threatening because there's nothing around that you can combo with it. So I'm not seeing a shortcut happening.
Or 1, 2, 3.
Touching the table where he wants the cue to land, so he's probably just gonna soft roll this forward. Maybe a touch of follow here to make sure you get on the right angle on the 3, because you don't want to end up behind the 6 ball.
Pretty deep.
This is what I was afraid of. If he gets now with that angle, the 6 comes into the picture.
He's gonna hit it.
No, he's got to go. The 4 ball is still up top of the table. Yeah, never mind. Nicely executed.
No.
Kind of straight, but he's got a lot of margin of error for the 5 on the side.
The 5 up there?
Yeah, these are standard balls, not the Aramith Tournament Blacks. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the 5 next. This is the 4 up here. Yeah, who was I in here with earlier? So, Bobby Hunt. Because the Aramith Tournament Black, the 4 is pink and the 5 is purple. He was calling out the 5 as being the 4. You got to really focus when you're playing, and right. After during the McDermott, all the tables will have the same specs. All the balls will be the same. We don't have to think about it too much.
Yeah, very easy.
I don't know for the combo. Made the shot, got position. As long as you can get the 6 down, which is kind of a nothing burger. 8 and 9 got some pretty close by pockets. Yeah, so it's 3 balls to go to the hill. Looking pretty likely. I soft it. Just like that. A little inside. Keep you on that.
Breaks on that.
Yep. Slow it right down. Mike has another rule that's in this tournament that always kind of makes me laugh. If you concede, you lose 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
No concessions. You will shoot everything. The only time you can get away with not making them shoot is if they're on the hill.
Yeah, and it's good that he does that.
Keeps the arguments down.
Yeah, but it also puts less pressure on the other person to concede. You're right.
I'm in a tournament. I'm in a tournament. I don't concede because I've seen miscues happen out of nowhere. You see, anything can happen. You might feel like you're dead, but
try to
make them shoot.
It makes it tough when somebody gives you a game and then you don't give it back. So before you know it, you're not shooting any 9 balls anymore. So you got to be. That's why it's good to have that rule. You got to shoot it. That's it.
That's true. I look at it this way: if I'm playing against a friend and we're just sort of banging them around, there's no wagers or anything. I'll give it. You're good. But in a tournament or in a league, it's like, now you got to earn it.
Yeah, because the lower player might give you the game, and then you're going to feel obligated to give the lower player the game, right? And he might not be able to make that shot. So you got to be real careful.
I have no compunction. If I got a hanger 9 or an 8 ball, it just if I got a hanger like that and somebody wants to concede it to me, but I've seen too many stupid things happen. So even if I'm playing against a lower handicap player, I'm not throwing one out. Especially if I'm playing against a lower handicap player, I'm not giving it away. Did that 2 ways. Got away with it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're back up to about 70 people watching. That's pretty cool. Late on a Saturday night.
I was at Yasin. I was listening to him talk, and he was saying he cleans the pool balls every day, right? And he says the reason why he does that because every time he goes to tournaments, the balls are clean. So he used to.
They have the same.
Yeah.
Instead of having an oily ball will play different than a clean ball, a polished ball. Because even down here, before the building is closed, every set of balls for every table gets polished and cleaned.
loser side is racing 7, correct?
One lost side is, yes, race to 7. Jesse's on the hill. Then he needs 3 in a row. Although I gotta say, I mean, as much benefit as digital pool has brought to the booth at this stage of the tournament, I kind of miss having the excuse of, well, there's nothing on 4 or 8 right now, so I'm gonna take a quick break, go out for a cigarette or whatever else. Now it's like, oh, I got access to literally every table. Taking a quick break is not as much of an option. Oh, wow. Look at this thing jump. How much side spin must he had on that thing? Watch this. It looked like it was barely going to make it to the rail. And then it hits the rail and just jumps. Bye-bye. Following side English is just, that made that position shot so much better. That thing must have been spinning like a top to get that kind of speed.
As soon as he hit the rail, it just took off.
On one of the newly covered tables, that thing would have gone another rail or two.
Sure.
We debating over here, I wonder. I don't know. They were having some sort of conversation, but looks like that's been resolved. Oh, that unfortunate kiss off the 7.
Like he was
Scratched.
scratched.
Ball in hand for Jesse. 1 rack to go. 4 balls on the table. Vinny, it's been a good run, sir. Tap, tap, tap. This one's probably in the books. Let's see what else is coming up.
Back up a little bit more.
Oh, Kiet's taking to Will. Kiet's up 4-0 on table 3. Ron's up 5-2 over Christine. Jason Reese and Don Charlotte. Table 1. Dan Charlotte, I'm sorry. The 5-2 race in favor of Dan, and the top side is done for the night. Guess going undefeated has its perks in the Josh tournament. Well, that one's over. Which one do we want to tune into?
Table 4.
I'm gonna take a look at Will? Sure. Table 3. I did ask him about 6 months ago. I was like, I always like to try and make sure I pronounce the names as best I can. I said, is it Will Alley, or because everybody calls him Will Alley?
Sure.
And I said, or is it Will Ailey? And he goes, well, it's more like ginger ale than Al. I'm like, okay, ale it is, Ailey. Didn't realize I was so tired. Out at a friend's house till 4 o'clock in the morning last night, so running on empty here a little bit.
Oh, they're playing on a 3. I thought they were playing on 4, which is good.
It's been playing very strong. Let me just check something real quick. Tuned into a couple of them.
He's a 589.
One versus, I'm not sure what his, I'll look that up in a second. He won versus William Bombard. Then he beat Jason Reese 9-3. Lost to Dave Pinkston. And won versus Brendan Ince. Let's see what Kiet's Fargo is. And pretty strong.
618. There.
Can you see that?
There.
Skill level 618. Huh? Oh, got it.
724.
Yeah, okay. Gotta catch a gear here.
It's a will at 5. 525.
Yep. I'd still say 535 is a touch low for Will. He had a pretty good run of tournaments last spring, summer, fall. And he's gone pretty far in this one, but it looks like Kiet's got his number right now.
It's the hard thing about rating people. You know, it depends what kind of tournaments you're playing. If you're playing real complicated tournaments, you know, hard tournaments, it's tougher. If you're just playing just regular tournaments, and
Yeah, that's true.
it's so hard to calculate because you don't know who you're playing against, you know.
Oh, this 9's gonna join the party. Took that corner right away from him. No, he's got the 6 there. I'd wager he's gonna cut it in the side and
Somebody like me, just smash it.
just let the 9 rip.
Yeah, and then so Karen, Eric Thing used to get mad at me. Probably start calling the 9.
Well, that's what he's trying. He's trying to figure out where do I got to be to get on the 7. To me, this looks. I don't know if it goes. It doesn't look to me like it goes by, so it's got to be a cut in the side shot. And if you get too fancy with the spin,
5-0, so you can do whatever you want.
You can take a flyer, yeah. He just drains it. Look at. Oh, it's gonna run away from him. That was the right shot, just a touch slower. It's the one pocket shot. So you got to hit it with the right speed. Even if you played that cross corner, you got to hit it with the exact speed that you think it's going to land here.
Yeah.
So that way, if you do come across,
cut it short. Just cut it short. Half the speed, half of that.
a big opportunity for Kiet. Is that? Yeah, it's Kiet. Oh, that's Will. No, I didn't recognize him without his headphones on.
That's Will. I can do it too. How me doing the week, Kai?
All right. Will looking to get back on the board, not back on the board, on the board. Gotta start somewhere. Jesse is getting started against Jonathan on table 2. Still waiting on the outcome of Dan Charlo and Jason Reitz.
Who's Jessica playing?
Yes, he was playing Jonathan, I want to say. I just saw a minute ago.
Jonathan guy, the beast.
Jonathan, yeah. I know if I Google this or Fargo it. Like, if there's going to be a million Jonathan Smiths, and I mean, how generic is that name? It's like John Smith.
He plays so good.
John Doe, you know. See if something comes up nearby.
Watching him play, he's playing with. Hope he has contacts on because he doesn't wear glasses. So he has good eyes. So he's just. It's out of memory.
I don't see it, Fargo. Yeah, I'm 52. My kids are all wearing glasses. My wife wears glasses. My brothers all wear glasses. Somehow I've managed to go 52 years without having to wear glasses or contacts or anything else. Not sure how what genetic anomaly that.
Sure.
but I feel very glad that I can see straight and clean without having any other kind of supplements. Although I do see a lot of the players now wearing the taller glasses.
Yeah.
The pool glasses. Yep. I know that. Yeah.
Look at that. It's very.
Jeremy Cranes plays with him. My buddy Dave plays with him, and they said it's been a game changer because they're not staring through the rims of their glasses. Can actually see better.
Starting to wear glasses at one time too. I figured that'll help my game, but it was. You can see the ball is good, but then when you eat long shots, it's hard because you have to look over the frame.
Yep.
I feel like wearing those big ass things. So I got contacts.
Yeah, I as someone like I said has never had to wear glasses or contacts, I can't imagine much like a diabetic. Type 2 diabetic has to get used to giving themselves injections.
Sure.
I can't imagine touching my own eyeball.
That was the same way.
Just like, oh, that's so gross. Big whiff there from Kia.
It's like that too. There's no way you can get near.
Yeah, but I imagine once you do it, if like for a week, it's just like it's old hat.
First thing is to get started. Once you realize that it's not that bad.
We're seeing signs of life from Will here. He had made 2 big mistakes over the last, this rack and the previous rack. So Will's,
Sometimes you got to come back.
He's opened the door.
Take advantage of that.
Wow, if that was a 4.5 inch pocket, that would not have dropped. Now he's got to let the cue loose. Now he's just going to play safe.
Safe.
Safe-ish. Very makeable ball, especially on. I said, very makeable ball. Active match on table 3, or is that just a public? Two, 3, and 4. Okay. No, we are on table 3. Why am I thinking that was table 2?
2 and 3 are playing.
Table 2 is Jesse and John. Okay. Get to the hill.
Like tomorrow, right? They have one more round.
I think that you have to win this one and the next one to come back. But this is the winner of this will get to the 12th. Yeah, so this the winner of this one will come back.
Yeah.
The only one that's lagging behind is Jason and Dan on table 1.
Okay.
So this match and 2 others that are going to be in the same round. And 2 of them are on the hill already. So there's basically one leg of the bracket that's kind of lagging a little bit. This one right here.
Yeah.
For half a second, I thought that was the 9 in the corner and the 1 in the middle.
Oh yeah, switch them around.
That would have gotten dangerous.
Yeah, sometimes when you look at it, if the 9, the white just looks straight at you.
Yeah, it's like it looks striped. Now what?
Get in between that crap.
Yeah, I mean this is the Bobby Hunt proverbial no future. You can make the one, but 2 is locked up. The 3 is locked up. I mean, this is
So,
totally no future. Just play it safe. Or
make the bank.
just make the bank shot and you're still boned. I suppose you could cross corner this 3 ball. Or to maybe come just tap it from behind. Just enough to get the 7 to the rail. Or just make the 7. Okay, now what? Sometimes it feels like you're making every shot, and you're making these beautiful shots, but you're just continuously in recovery mode, just trying to get some sort of lucky position.
More balls you put in by accident, the more freaking dangerous it becomes. Look at it. Yeah.
That'll work. Nah, he finally got a lucky roll there. Nice clean hit. That would have been tough to leave hard. I was gonna say.
It's awesome. It's
balls dropped yet.
Signing juice. All guys are over there playing on the other table, half asleep because you kids are jumping around. Like,
Yeah, I know they're sapping all their energy.
Yeah, it's always good.
Not a bad leave there. 5's right in the way of the kick. Where's he going? Around the 8? Yeah, I could have told you that wasn't going to work. That was way too much of an angle, even with mad spin. Will might have checked out a little bit here. We'll see what happens though. They're paying 16 or 12.
Who?
The tournament.
12, 16 or 12? Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering if they're paying 16 or if they're just playing 12.
Whoever comes tomorrow gets paid.
That's okay. So if you come back, you're in the cash.
Yeah.
So that stinks to go out on a bubble. Playing it for the side here, that's a little risky, but I can't argue with a 6-1 lead. Don't get straight. Don't get straight. You got straight. And the ball fell out of the table. See that?
Did it? Yeah. Who players' eyes, they see shit.
Oh, yeah. You go high right for the 9 on the left side. Just don't scratch. That's a shot I'd scratch on.
Shot all the time.
All right, Will is eliminated. Kid advances to the top 12. He already had his keys broke apart.
Yeah. All right, Brian, I hate to leave you, but I got up early in the morning. Got a table to do first thing in the morning.
Great. Work.
Gotta get it done.
All right, man. Well, thanks for dropping by.
You guys have a good night. Enjoy these games. Back to tomorrow morning, 10:30.
Something like that. Got another hill match going on, so let's go tune into this one over here on table 6. Oh, looks like we got here just in the nick of time to watch them shake hands and not play, so let's find another one. So Ron won that one 6-7-3, it looks like. Got Jesse and Jonathan or Jason Reese versus Dan Charlo. What do you guys think? I think we're going to do Jesse again. Just some previous questions. Kyle. Oh no, you already talked to Nick. Lillibear, did you miss Bobby? Yeah, Bobby Hilton was in here about 45 minutes ago. Bobby Hunt was here most of the day. Now you're stuck with me, Brian. And Kyle, are you guys, when are you coming back to Shooters on Tuesday nights? I think that might have been a Nick question. So might want to reach out to him directly. I'm going to answer a call of nature. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go away, folks. I'm just going to step outside for a minute. I'll be back in 5. And we'll do this one and possibly one more after that. Alrighty then, I'm back. Nice little bit of juice there to get back towards the 5. Nice shot. That must be Jonathan there in the hat. Gonna come across the table for the 7. Nicely done. I like the low riskiness of just sort of playing, leaving the cue behind the 8, using the follow to get back to the 9 myself. See what Jonathan's feeling. I don't have much experience. Hey, just played a little stopper. Got a little weird angle though. You want it to be almost straight in. Because now the cue, if he uses follow, is going to head right towards the 9. I got around. All right, so he must have used a little English there. Nice shot. Looks like we're going to tie it up 2-2.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
I think after this one, we're going to go ahead and call it a night for the Shark Stream. We're going to have our top 12. If you want to go to digitalpool.com tournaments and check out the bracket for tomorrow morning, I'll put a link in the comments section so you can click there. And if you're interested in subscribing to the Shark Stream on Facebook or YouTube, that's terrific. But we have a third option now on digitalpool.net/sharkstream. You can go there and you can tune into any table for any tournament or any day of the week. So if you want to check that out for $10 a month or $100 a year, it's a beautiful package, and that will get you access to the McDermott Open for only $10. The pay-per-view pack, as I read earlier in the comments section, alone for the McDermott Open is going to be $39.95. So you can't beat that deal if you want to get in on that. Just got to become a subscriber on digitalpool.net/sharkstream. The link's on the bottom of your screen. I think we're a little out of sync again. Let me go ahead and flip the cameras a touch. Now it looks like we're back. Track number 4, race to 7, or 5, race to 7. We got our last 2 matches in progress right now. We got Sam Tragus versus Dan Charlo on table 3, and we got Jesse here on table 2 playing against Jonathan Smith, tied at 2. Doing a little push out here, heading towards the 4 ball. Gonna try and lock him up behind the 7. Jesse gives it back. Oh no, Jonathan gave it back. Oh boy, this is gonna scratch. If it hangs, I'll be amazed. Wow, it hung. A little fortunate there with the ball speed, I think. Didn't really want to be heading towards the pocket, but definitely not in the pocket. comes back. Oh, that 4 actually comes back into play. This is a tough one, man. You can see the edge of the 1 ball, but I don't know if he's got enough meat to push it in the side pocket. He does. Flips the 9, but I think he's got the 3 in the corner pretty open. Look at this. Jesse's sitting there eyeballing this 2-9 combo. The 9 a little too full, but it's wild 9. If it comes back, you might have a nope. But now the 9's hanging a little precarious there. Jonathan's got a decent look at this 2 ball. He can run to the 4. He might be able to play that 4-9 combo. Just a little fat. Need a little thinner cut on that one to get to the 2, to get the 2 down and to get the 3 down or 3 position. Still not a terrible leave though. The bank shot is open, as is the safety play. You can easily play safety down behind the 3, 6, or right near the 5 ball. For the bank shot, didn't get it. Question is, he can make the 3 in the corner. Is he going to try to get crazy stroke position for the 4 in the opposite corner, or is he going to try and play for this 4-9 combo? 6 and 5 are making it kind of tough. Yeah, he got the crazy stroke. He got the position. Sure looks like it. Still got to move the ball quite a ways to get to that 5 ball though. Let's see if he's going to see. I think he might stun it up to the short rail. Went around. It's going to work. It's going to be tough to hold for the 6. I'd have to go up and down the table. Exactly what he decided to do. It's going to actually overrun the 6 a little bit. That 8 ball's in the picture. Yeah, 8 balls are right there. Tough roll. He's gonna try to kick at it from the short rail. Wants to send the 6 up table, I think. Oh, he actually gave it a nice little nudge back to the middle. Few balls up top. Not the best you could do there. Dirty safe right there. 8 ball is huge. I think he's contemplating doing a 2-rail kick. If he's looking at aiming up towards this corner pocket, he's going to come inside the 6. Oh, wow. That was a big scratch because now you got a decision to make. How comfortable are you running 4 balls, or do you just take the 6-9 combo? But he's feeling pretty comfortable running 4 balls. I think that might be the right decision. Oh, changed his mind. In the books. They have it. Jesse goes up 3-2. sharp shot, one in the corner. Looks like he's set up for the 3 in the bottom right corner. I don't see the 2. Oh, that is the 2. Okay, I thought that might be the 4. Wade's the 8. He's got an outside combo here. The 5 looks like it's inside the 6, so he's going to have to cut the 5 across the 6. Oh, and the 6 hangs. Tough break for Jesse. It's like Jonathan going to put it into a 3. Or he's tied it up at 3. Remember, folks, tomorrow we got a lot of big players that are going to be coming back. We got Lucas Fracasso Werner. We got the Jeremy Sosi, Frank Hernandez, and Kevin Guimond, all still on the winner side. We have Kiet Miu, Bob Menengen, Ron Plantkowski, and Del Sim are already qualified to come back tomorrow. So we're going to have a lot of great games. If you want to watch them a la carte, that's where to look, digitalpool.net/sharkstream. Excuse me. All right, good break. Looks like we got 1, 2 balls down. Nudge the cue ball around the table, leave the 1 in the corner. Whoa. He's got him pretty jammed up here in the corner with the 5 ball. The contact, is he going to get the rail? Worse, going to drop it in the corner. Let me go ahead and reset this camera. There's something a little weird looking about it. Nope, seems to have cleared itself up. Alrighty then, Jonathan, ball in hand at the table right now. Kind of a messy table though. He's just going to draw it back towards the 5. Not, well, follow it up towards the 5. Get himself positioned in that quadrant of the table. We can pull the 2, and now he's got to figure out how he's going to get on this purple 4. I mean, the 4-5 combo is viable, but it's a pretty tough shot. Tough to leave the 4 in the pocket when you're done. And this is why I hate combos. We'll see what Jonathan decides to do. Remember, folks, it's the race is 7. We're at 3-3. So at most, we will have 6 more games. No, I guess 6 more games will bring it to 6-6. 7 more games. And we're going to call it a night. Hopefully, you guys will tune back in tomorrow morning for some more Shark Stream TV. Our top 12 players in the Mike Zuglan New England Jost Tour. Nicks the 8 and tries to get, or the 4 and tries to get the cue behind the 8. Left it in open position though, so now Jesse's going to have a decent chance. He can pocket this 4 ball. The 5's a hanger. 6 goes right behind it. It'll be a pretty straightforward out. I won't say easy. Center bucket, nailed it. Wow, came underneath the 6 to get that position. But that will work. He working his way around the table. Gonna take the lead here with a straight in 9 ball. Nice ball. Go Jesse up 4-3. Jesse with a dry break. Jonathan at the table. He's looking at the one ball. Got the two hanging in the corner on the bottom left. Sure what his plan is to get to this three ball. Like he's going to try and hit the two about half full and just have it bounce back up table between the 4 and the 9. As predicted. A little chance of the safety there, just rubbed outside the one. Left a whole bunch of blockers. I feel like he could come at it from behind 2 rails. Nice kick. Well executed. And I think he's going to actually end up, yep, going to end up leaving a snooker right there. 5-2 right between him and the 1. These guys are kind of batting the 1 back and forth here. Hey, Frowny. Nice to see you back in the chat section. For those of you that are tuned in, this will be our last match of the night. We're going to come back tomorrow morning with the top 12. Jeremy Sosi, Kevin Guimond, Frank Hernandez, Lucas Fracasso Werner on the winner side. And the winner of this match, winner of Sam Tragus and Dan Charlo, who are currently in progress as well. Kiet Miu and Bob Medenjen, and then finally Ron Lankowski and Del Sim will be all coming back tomorrow to play for the top 12. See who's going to prevail in the 2025 first stop Joss at Yale Billiards. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're just getting here, I mean, like I said, we're going to probably end it after this one because I'm exhausted. But definitely check back in tomorrow. Playing a little cat and mouse with this 1 ball, but I think it's about to go down. Depending on what Jonathan wants to do here, he can play for the 2-9 combo shot. If the 2 goes past the 5, though, that might, I mean, the 3 is locked up on the 8, so there it is. You going to get the 2-9 position? I think so. All right, so Jonathan looking for a shortcut shot.
Oh, nobody has the ball.
Starting to wish there was a shot clock here. I just want to go home. Having said that, Jesse taking a nice shot. Take his kick. He's been making pretty good kicks. Gonna catch the two. Is he gonna get the rail? Sure looks like it. Nice shot. Tried to tie up the 6-ball, which is just going to make this rack even more endless. Tied 4-4. I wonder what the other rack's looking like. And Dan's already up 5-1 against Sam Tragus. Or Treyas. Hey, Frowny, I went over to a friend's house like an idiot last night. I was trying to sell my house this weekend, but the closing got postponed, so I'm sleeping on a mattress in my house. Not at that you need to hear my life story, but just for a change of pace, I went down to my buddy John's in Milford, and we ended up going to the Elks and hanging out. Long story short, I was up till about 4 o'clock in the morning last night, so running on fumes right now. So as these guys play defensive shot and safety after defensive shot and safety, I find myself just wanting to close my eyes, and if that's the case, you're going to see that famous picture that Crystal took of me in the booth, just sound asleep. Nice kick shot. He finally going to leave a makeable ball. Doesn't look like it. Gonna roll it right behind the 6-7. Yet again, another huge safe shot. Can we just give up ball in hand to one of these guys? They've been playing amazingly out of them, so that I mean, their kick game is strong. I just want to see the next few racks progress because it's already 11 o'clock here in Wallingford, Connecticut. By the time I get home, it'll be midnight, and by 12:01, to see another great kick shot. By 12:01, my head will be on the pillow, and by 12:02, I will be out cold. All right, finally, we got a hanger. So what are you going to do? Is he going to try and drag the cue ball over to break up the 8-3? He might even be able to make both the 2 and the 3 here. That was the plan. He's still got a good look at the 3, but not a lot of forward momentum here. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to step outside for just a few minutes, go out, get some fresh air. Maybe that'll give me a second wind. Been a long, long couple of days, but yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes. See, we're still on the same rack, but at least we got the balls spread out, so maybe we'll get some progress going here. Oh, rattle, rattle. I think the other match is already finished up. I'm looking at table 2. But table 3, Sam and Dan, they're at 6-2 right now, so Dan's on the hell. Right, we're finally going to see the 6 disappear. Nicely shot. He's got the straight at 8 ball. Looks like Jonathan's set to take the lead. Thanks, Merv. Appreciate your loves. Oh boy. Look, he's left himself a really tough shot here. Needed just a touch more speed to get past this 9. It's so makeable, but the cue's gonna go flying. In good shape. All right, John goes up 5-4. Let's take a look at our bracket. So here you got on the winner side, you got Jeremy Sosi, Kevin Guimond, you got Frank Hernandez, you got Lucas Fracasso Berner. Those players are all guaranteed at least a 6th place finish. And down on the one-loss side, we got Sam and Dan. They're playing right now on table 3. Table 2, the match that's in progress here, Jesse and Jonathan. Winner of that's going to face against Dave Pinkston. Liam Monk already qualified in the top 12 for tomorrow's action. Who else we got? We got Kiet Mew, Bob Medengen, Dr. Bob, still playing strong. And we got Ron Plankowski, and we got Del Sim, also qualified in the top 12. So that's what's going to be on the agenda for tomorrow. The winner of this match plays Liam. The winner of this match here plays against Dave. So that's going to get kicked off tomorrow, I think, around 10:30 a.m. Not sure who's going to be in the booth, but we'll definitely be bringing you the rest of this tournament tomorrow, day 2. A match on table 3 looks like it just finished up. I see him shaking hands over there. So this is the last one for the night for sure. Come on, guys, a little sense of urgency here, wouldn't you mind? Let's go. All right, John makes the 7 ball, the 2 ball. Wow, big break, 3 balls, and he's got the 4-9 combo right in front of him. Look at that. He made the 1, 2, 3, and now he's got a 4-9 dead nut shot. Music to my ears, folks. Quick tap in for the shortcut. John goes up to 6 on a beautiful break. There we go. A little bit of excitement, folks. That was a nice break. I mean, it wasn't quite a break and run, but it was definitely a nice break and combo. Tomorrow, if you want to catch all the live action, this is where to go, digitalpool.net/sharkstream. You can go there. You can tune into any table you like, watch any of the players that I just mentioned. It's a $10 a month or $100 per year, and you can check out any table you like right into your tablet, PC, phone, TV, all that good stuff. It's an exciting new product, and I'm super excited to bring that to you. And if you do subscribe to that, Instead of paying the $49 or $39.95 for the McDermott Open package, you can get the entire McDermott Open package for $10 just by going to that link and signing up. So make sure you check that out. We're gonna have not only that, we're gonna have more events like this. This is our second tournament using the digital pool system with the cameras. There will be many more with the McDermott Open and several down the road. So it's a totally worth the subscription cost. If you are a local player, anytime you come down, you can just go out of the tablets, just like you're in a bowling alley. Type in your name, type in the game you're playing, the race, hit start, and it'll record it. And if you are a subscriber, you can go back and watch that recording for at least 30 days. I don't know how long they keep it. I think it's 30 days. So you can always go back and review your own footage, check it out, share it, well, I guess not share it unless you have another subscriber friend, but it's definitely a value add for being a Yale Billiards member down here. Another big break. He's got 3 on the snap, but he doesn't have a clean look at the 3 ball. I'm looking at a push out, it looks like. Yep. Just going to let him worry about it. Yep, take it back. That took about 1/10 of a second. John's on the hill. Jesse's standing strong at 4. Knowing how tired I am and how desperate I am to go home, this is going to go hill anyway, so let's just buckle up for a little bit. At least this table's a little more open. That last rack, boy, 4-4. That rack took, I think, 20 minutes all by itself. They were playing such amazing kicks and defensive shots. Not the typical 9-ball, especially not the wild 9-ball that we usually see here, but it was a very strategic game. All right, nope. Played the combo. Wow. I thought that was a cut shot all day. Ball start, 5-yard penalty, repeat, 3-ball shot. Nice little cut. Is he going to get the 6? It looks like it is. Nicely done, Jesse. I think the 7 does go by the 9. Bring it back to the middle of the table for the 7 in the corner. Looking sharp here. Not a break and run either because Jonathan broke. But a nice little sort of rack and run coming up. It stuns it over for the 8 in the side. Just going to push it up table a little bit for the 9 in the corner. And we'll be at 6-5. So a 20-minute rack for rack number 9 turned into a 30-second rack when Jonathan made that 4-9 combo after the snap. Jesse with a nice run there, so that's going to be 6-5. We got 2 games max left in the evening. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Do me a favor, like always, smash the like button, share it out. Let people know we're here because this is always, I mean, these are pretty top-notch players for New England. They come from New York, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and of course Connecticut. And pretty top-notch competition. I think it's going to be exciting to see the top 4. The top 4 from the winner side are definitely a force to be reckoned with. Frank Hernandez, Lucas Fracasso, Werner, Kevin Guimond, and Jeremy Sosi. all top-notch New England players. So any one of those 4 guys is definitely going to have a great chance at winning this tournament. I see looking for a re-rack. Must have seen a gap he didn't like. Big break, 6 ball, 2 ball. What else did he get? 4 ball. So three balls on the snip. We got 6 left to go. Jesse looking for a BNR to go to the hill. He's not in bad shape. This isn't a terrible pattern. I mean, if he can hit this 1 ball in, come across 2 rails, get the 3 in the corner, then he's off to the races, really. This is the toughest shot I see. Boy. Oh, boy. Oh, he made the 1, but got kind of stuck with that cue ball running away. So now it's 5 balls left to see if Jonathan advances to the top 12. I got real straight. He wanted an angle there. Pull it back. Still pretty straight again. He's not giving himself good play angles so that he can get position. So he's going to have to stroke this shot again. Yeah, that's not a problem. 2 balls left for Jonathan to go to the top 12. This time he's got a pretty good angle. I like this one because now it's just he can avoid both side pockets pretty easy. This is it, folks. 1 ball left. Jonathan advances. Jesse goes back to New York. That's going to conclude our coverage of the Joss tournament for tonight. Just want to remind everybody, we got a couple of big things coming up. We got the McDermott Open coming up on the 3rd through the 6th. $125 per day for VIP admission. I only got a few spots left of those, and $400 for the entire event. Or general admission, $25 per day or $80 for the entire event. We still have a few tickets left for that stock type. And then coming up, here you go. There's some big players in the tournament right there. Get all the McDermott Open. That's what I was looking for. McDermott Open. We're going to have a booth at the 10th through the 13th at the Super Billiard Expo, and we're also going to be covering the Beasley Open. So stay tuned. Lots of great stuff coming up on the Shark Stream. Thank you guys all for tuning in. This is Brian in the booth saying good night.
I'm going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigmaware, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course, the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Salotto, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget, folks, without you, there is no us.